We're live, and I had a whole rant before I went live. Welcome into Intelligent Aces Podcast, episode 130. 129 does not exist anymore because
aliens.
Take Two yeeted it off of fucking YouTube, which is another reason why it also aggravates me to talk about fucking GTA right now because there was that.
Yeah, bitch.
I mean, valid.
You watch the videos or whatever the fuck.
That's
look at the X,
illegal.
that's all that's on here is the fucking videos for GTA. And giving you my fucking like just honest whatever, it's fine. Like it doesn't sell me on the game. Like I wasn't sold on the game. I'm gonna be a pretty harsh critic about it because it's gonna take a lot to sell me on this game. And I just don't think that anything that they have can do it. I don't think anything they have can sell me on this game.
Big titty goth bitches?
No. No, because here's the thing. It's like, and this is the thing that aggravates me because I see some people that I watch other podcasters and stuff that talk about these kind of games or whatever, and they like, well, you know, we could do so much stuff in Grand Theft Auto. It's like, yeah, or you could just not fucking play it and play the gajillion other games that also do this, but don't try to fuck you over like giant corporations do, right?
Yeah.
That's like me and Nemo played that stupid Learn How to Fish game for 3 hours last night and had a fucking blast.
Fucking fantastic. The only reason we logged out is because 1, he needed to go to bed. For 2, I needed to go take care of them mom.
So, and honestly,
we'd have kept going if those reasons weren't there.
I gifted it tonight, so we may, we'll see if we get through the rest of the stuff. We may. I did. I gifted it to you on Steam.
Yeah.
So download that shit.
1 second.
So, okay. How you guys doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Mayonnaise Chase, the Mayonnaise of Intelligent Aces, alongside my co-host Nemo Mimi and Nightingale. We got some sad news. We got some other news. We got some stories and stuff to talk about. Hey, it's Kaylee. What's up?
Gosh, man, it took forever.
What have you guys been doing? And I see Nightingale's been playing Black Desert all the time.
Yeah.
And,
I'm almost done with my main goals. Tomorrow I finish I think my second to last main goal.
And then you uninstall it.
Nice.
Forever.
We'll see. I got a couple side goals I still want to finish up. But no, as far as my main goals, I'm about to finish my last one one of my very last ones on the main goals. So that's pretty cool.
Sweet. Hell yeah.
It's a process, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, so what about you, Nemo? What have you been up to?
I've been currently today I've been modding my Stardew Valley again.
Okay.
I think, is it gonna tell me how many mods I have? It probably shouldn't.
All the mods.
Not enough yet, and some of them are conflicting with each other, but once you get past 50, that kind of happens.
That's a few mods.
I'm not done.
On what game?
Stardew Valley.
Bro.
Hey man, I've beaten it repeatedly. Allow me to mod this thing till it fucking breaks. It doesn't take much, but I'm gonna do it again anyway.
Right. Well,
it's the only reason I use fucking Nexus Mod Manager anymore anyway, is to mod this fucking game.
Okay.
I love it that the brown Latina chick with braids and a fat ass is robbing this jewelry store. Clearly unrecognizable. We can't find this person. So I'm watching some of the clips or whatever that they're
the one-handed pump of the shotgun, things like that, and everybody fucking drooling over it for some reason.
Well, I mean, it's whatever to me. Like, it's not bad. It's not. It just doesn't excite me that much, I guess. Like, I'm watching it just to watch it, but they also apparently put some fucking weirdo fucking YouTuber in there too. I guess they got in the game,
Okay.
Yeah. His name is Neon. I've never heard of him. It's like, oh, this guy's in the game. It's like, what the fuck is that?
I've heard of him. I think he was more popular a couple of years ago.
Well, that may be the truth for everybody then.
True, true.
I never bought a shirt so fast in my life. Here we go. I will show this. Which one is it? It's just X.
Hose be lying, Jesus Christ.
Oh. I guess I got some other exciting news. It's like not necessarily video game topics, but like I get to go get on my first plane ride next week.
Yeah.
You've never been on a plane?
You've never been on a plane.
Okay.
Yeah. So I told you I got on and told you I was looking to buy a pickup, right?
Yeah.
Well, I found several, and then I found one. It's in Nebraska, and about 700 miles away. But the money's right, so cheapest way to get there is I'm just gonna fly out. So it's just like a 3-hour flight. It's not like a
Okay, I'm gonna ask the dumb question. I guess you're Ubering.
The dealership's gonna come pick me up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Yep.
So it's a dealer, not a person. That's even better.
Yeah, dealership. Well, see, okay, so that was the thing because I was gonna buy a pickup off of an individual, but my bank was giving me such a stupid, weird runaround. Like they approved me for the loan, and everything was fine. But they're like, "Oh, well, we need, we need." They just needed a bunch of weird stuff. Like at one point, they're like, "Oh, we need insurance." It's like, okay, that's reasonable, right?
Easel.
Insurance. And they're like, "Oh, we need a copy of the title or a bill of sale." And I'm like, "I haven't bought it yet. How can I get you that?" I haven't
They're like, go forward in time, buy it prematurely, give us this thing, and then you can buy it.
I haven't even looked at it yet. I heard that I got a follower or something. So I have Meld pulled up, so my thing actually works, but I don't know how to look at that.
I need to add a panel. Activity feed. Not now.
Oh, are you using Meld now as
Bradley
well?
just followed.
Well, I have it open. I am not using it. I was going to use it, but then it's like there's not a good way to like capture this screen.
Not really, no.
Like
I got it.
It still has some things that needs to be worked on.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Like I might move away from StreamYards and go with a different like custom setup.
Okay.
So, like Vid Ninja, you can do stuff on there for free basically, and then stream through OBS, and it captures everything. We'll see. I don't know. I got ideas. Same with I did the Discord thing before, but then you have to like capture each individual thing, and then every time you change a scene, it could move or whatever.
Yeah.
So it gets kind of a pain in the ass to do that. Which this StreamYards is honestly it's just super easy. Like I send a link to people, they join in, and then it works. Nem, no.
What?
No.
What? What?
I saw you launch Stardew Valley. I fucking saw
I'm
it.
seeing if the mods work.
Yeah. Not paying attention. Bad.
Nah.
Got her.
Bad beat.
I thought it was still set to offline. Leave me alone. I have 94 mods in this bitch. We almost hit triple digits. Let's go.
Why? I don't even know what you'd want to mod, but okay, cool.
Quality of life improvements, automatic door and gates because I'm lazy. A couple of Yandere mods for the bachelors because I'm lonely. Chests anywhere, save anywhere, more cats and pets and shit. Pretty colors.
Okay.
Hello there, Destroyer.
Hello, everybody's. I'm doing good. So yeah, no, yes.
Working on it, Bradley.
I'm fly out next Wednesday morning and go get that. And then, so okay, here's the weird thing, because I don't fly. I just drive everywhere. I mean, it's
Yeah.
always been more cost effective for me to drive, because like if I'm going somewhere, I need to drive when I get there, so then I have to rent a car and all this other crap. And then
Yeah.
also the dog,
Little baby man.
So to me, so like I'm gonna be unarmed for the first time and I don't know how long.
It's okay. Just take deep breaths. And
like
just remember, you got one large firearm right between your legs.
That's true, but the range is still
Negligible.
limited. No, I mean it's good, above average, some would say, but it's anyway. I'm getting in the weeds. Where'd the dog go?
What the dog doing?
So yeah, no, it's one of those things like I normally just carry everywhere I go, and I'm not going to be able to do that because I'm flying. Can't even keep my pocket knife, and that's going to be real weird because I've carried a pocket knife literally everywhere.
Well, don't keep it in your pocket.
International caller.
That's gonna be good.
British Columbia.
Fuck off.
I have no idea who the fuck that was. Weird number.
Hello, it's me.
I hear Ajax.
I hear you huffing and puffing. What are you doing? Come here.
Ajax. Come here,
You
mascot.
hear the huff.
Come here. Come here.
Come here, mascot.
He needs a bath.
Baby.
Yeah, you see the treat, and I won't let you get it, huh?
He's like, this is torture.
What?
This is torture.
He's like, Father, please. What's with the anime girl half naked? That's
me. That's Nemo.
It's Nemo. It's our GTA background that I made months ago.
Let's see if I can actually get freaking okay.
What do you mean? One dog is enough. Look at him. He's enough for everybody.
Oh, did you? Oh God, Kaylee, no, stop.
No, I don't need more dogs. I don't need this dog.
Need all the dogs.
I don't need that dog. Yeah, no, you dropped it. I don't know where you dropped it to. Oh, there's Peace. You'll find it.
Where's my fucking mod menu?
It's too many dogs. It's true. Too many dogs. Okay. I want to get into some stuff. Man, I fucking hate X. Sons of bitches.
And why do we hate X?
Well, I try to like open up one article from the people that post a bunch of articles, and it just, instead of opening, like, click or right click new tab or whatever, and it just opens their page, not the post that I wanted to fucking look at. So that aggravates me. Like, the actual user experience on X is not good, and I think that comes from Twitter too. Like, even before it was X, I just don't think it's ever been good. Like, on your phone, if you want to comment, if you want to read the comments, you got to touch the text. But if they don't have text up there, then you got to hit some weird tiny little spot on the screen to open up to actually read the comments.
The text just wants your love.
I have never been a fan of the UI of Twitter. Like, I just think it's dog shit. So we got some gameplay footage of the Tomb Raider game.
Oh, okay.
That one.
And where'd this come from?
This is a Gameverse posted. I don't know if this came from Gamescom. I don't know when this is posted.
and get the upper hand.
And why is it such fucking shit, bro? 1076p.
Yeah,
Yeah, basically she needs to keep moving all the time. It's like a dance for them.
Yeah.
that's sick.
Bro, why is this so fucking garbage? It looked way better a minute ago. Hang on, let me refresh and see if it's fixed.
Because I am here.
Yeah,
Yeah, she needs to keep moving all the time. It's like a dance for them.
Yeah.
that's sick.
And you can see a little blue dot on the bottom.
Shut up. I don't need to hear your stupid, weird accent. So she's, well, that's completely useless flip. It looked cool. Served zero purpose.
I mean, she's just pulling a Leon, adding more flair into his moves while he was younger.
Well, Leon only did that in cutscenes, though.
True.
Switch to the main account. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow again. I heard it beep again.
Beep boop.
So
I'm
it's
kind
like-
of interested to play.
So this is the this is the Atlantis one, right? This is the remake, which
Yes.
I'm still down to play this one pretty much. Yeah, I saw that clip a minute ago. I thought that'd be pretty cool. Okay, there was the Ananta launch demo, which I haven't watched. I posted it in the Discord, but I actually haven't watched it. So they actually have an official release date for Ananta, the game I've been waiting for like what 7 years now or some shit.
Something like that.
So let's watch that.
Any last wishes?
The real GTA game that I want to play.
Still have a mortgage. Haven't tracked down my old man yet. Still got to buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Wow, it's a Nanta!
Or it was.
We're about to make our mark at the ACD. ACD?
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Speed Master!
What, Master?
Speed Master! You're so awesome!
Yeet Master! Yeet Master! Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
Rude.
This is not yours to take, outsider. What's going on here?
I'm gonna be really excited for this game. So okay.
Just you wait.
Yamcha death pose. Let's go.
Where am I?
Where'd you think?
Wait, I'm back home.
Oh shit, that's cool.
There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me.
I
with
like
you
the
to sniff
style.
out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
That's cool.
What you
New
seek
cities.
is inside.
Door spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
Thought he was holding her hair there for a second. The kids look creepy.
Kids are always creepy.
This is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
All right, January 15th is it global
Okay.
release.
Okay. How in the fuck is this game supposed to make money if it's free to play?
I don't know because it's not like gotcha. So I can't. Well,
And that's
No,
where
because
we're being lied to someplace, because this screams Genshin Impact monetization model in order to make a game that level of quality in its story and all that stuff.
Freakwitz,
But
your face has got you, Slop. Don't start. I want to play this game.
but I'm how do you make it? How does this game make money?
I don't
if you
know.
put this
I
kind of-
don't know. I think they've said it's cosmetic stuff. I'm actually curious to that as well. How it's
So
actually
then,
supposed
how
to
does
make
this
money.
not EOS
Because
like within 6 months?
I don't know.
That's
And here's the thing, like it doesn't have gotcha character drops, so you don't have to like. And I don't know what like the leveling system is or whatever. I wish to God they just say it's $40 or $50 or whatever, and you just buy it and play it.
that's what I was about to say.
I really hate that it's fucking NetEase for one.
That says a lot.
Yeah, I really hate that it's NetEase that did it, and they didn't say, because they did say they were getting rid of the gotcha like factors.
Mhm.
I do remember gameplay a while back, like you can switch characters. Like I know you can play as he's the main character. You can
Yeah.
also play as this like little this dragon girl back here. I've seen. I think you can play as the bunny girl too. So, but these aren't like you don't have to roll to get these characters. You just play like there's just section where you play as them. Also, another big thing. No stamina, no pulls, and 30 US. Yeah. Dragon Sword does look good. So was what was the I own it. What the fuck is the name of it? Hang on. It's Grand Blue Fantasy. Whichever Grand Blue Fantasy one was also like that. Second thing, what I really hope this does, I really hope this has Spider-Man like combat instead of the normal fucking gotcha combat.
Mm-hmm.
Because so there's been a few of them that did it okay, but like that Neverness to Everness game, the combat was super fucking boring in that game. It was flashy.
I still play it every now and then, but it didn't. While it's beautiful and it's there, it does not have a lot of staying power for a lot of people.
No, I didn't care for Neverness to Everness. I didn't like the loop. I didn't like the exploration in the game either. Like you could climb everything or whatever, but it just it felt disjointed in trying to like to get around in that game. Even like, oh, you can drive cars. It's like, yeah, but everything just feels slow. So yeah, I didn't care for that one. This one, like, it's supposed to have Spider-Man like traversal, and so you can like web swing around or whatever. I think the game looks good. Like it looks less super duper. Like Genshin's the one that started it or whatever, but Genshin still looked way more cartoony. This one looks kind of in that balance between anime and realism or whatever, like realistic Western style graphics, I guess. So yeah, I'm digging it. I am very curious about what the monetization is going to do. It would be very nice. I kind of wonder if they'll do some kind of like, so Once Human was a free to play game, but it had battle passes. It had some gotcha stuff, but it was like for cosmetics or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm kind of wondering if it's just going to be that style, because that was NetEase as well, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Once Human was NetEase, and then isn't Rivals NetEase as well? Marvel Rivals.
Maybe
it is NetEase. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, it's all cosmetic stuff, right? So that's how
cosmetic battle passes, things like that.
Yeah, that's their monetization model. It's going to have a battle pass with cosmetic shit in it that makes you look cooler or whatever, So
okay.
So we'll see, and then hopefully it doesn't have like some stupid like. So that was the problem, and that's a giant problem that I have with gotcha games. That never like there's 50 million fucking different currencies for different bullshit. You know what I mean? Like you need these tickets to buy this thing, and then this daily stamina shit to get this stuff or whatever. And it's like, I just want to play through the game. Like I don't want to have to sit and grind these specific things out every day to log in, do my check-ins every day or whatever. You know, I once again I had a pretty decent freaking roster, a pretty decent like pulls or whatever in the first bit of it. But it's like, if it's just boring, it's just boring. So, and then you have to listen to some of the voice acting, which some of it was good, but then they had that stupid fucking mascot. God, I hate mascot characters.
You leave Tagido alone. I loved Tagido.
Tagido was the most annoying motherfucker.
Tagi.
Yeah.
I loved Tagido.
But it was that every fucking 5 seconds with that son of a bitch. Like, he was cute the first like 5 minutes, and then he was super fucking annoying after that.
Tagi.
Yeah, exactly that. So, but yeah, no, January 15th. This is the open world GTA game that I'm actually excited for, not GTA 6. I don't want to show any GTA 6 stuff now because we did get last week's
because it will get banned.
Yeah, episode got taken down. Especially right now. I heard that since they did the Netflix reveal or whatever, that they're really gonna be looking for people who's showing that shit off until it's circulated enough. So it's one of those things I can talk about it, but I'm not going to show it
for a few hours because of it.
Yeah, and it's the most normie slop of a game. It's gonna sell. It's gonna sell really well. I have no doubt. I just have no interest in buying it.
I mean, that's valid.
I really don't. You know,
it's overpriced. It's
well, and I also think I'm over the giant story. Like there's a lot of talking. There's a lot of story shit. Like, I just want to play games. I have limited time of the day now. I work so
like
much.
fishing.
I have limited time. I just want to log into a game and play a game. I don't want to sit and watch this shit. If I want to sit and watch something, I'll go watch a fucking TV show. You know,
valid.
Like fucking the Horizon Zero Dawn game. Like, it took me forever like to actually start enjoying that game because the first.
Did you ever actually finish it?
Yeah, I beat it, and I enjoyed it. But like the first 3 hours were fucking torture because it was shoot an arrow, go talk for 20 fucking minutes. Like, God, just let me fucking play the game. I get it.
I miss when tutorials was just teaching you how to press buttons, and then it was like, "Be free, my child."
Yeah, well, I mean,
do dumb shit.
And the thing is, like, it's a story-based game. I get it. I understand it's a story-based game. Like, and that's part of the appeal to it or whatever. I just don't give a fuck about the story anymore. And I think that's just because I'm old, maybe. I don't know. So,
old man suffering from old man things.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Like I said, I just that's just the way I feel about it now. But yeah, no, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I played through. I haven't bought the expansion. So I beat the main storyline, but the game doesn't really start until after you beat the main storyline because it's a fucking Japanese game.
Because things and reasons.
Yeah. So you don't really get to the like cooler, like higher level powers until after you beat the main fucking story. So it's one of those deals. It's like, well, I beat it. Combat was fine, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of them deals, I guess. Okay. So I did want to watch Nanta. This also popped up. So Body Cam was a game that come out a while back.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that game.
The one that looked really realistic or whatever.
I wanted to play it, but I mean, just watching the fucking previews of it, I got motion sick. So I was like, I think pass.
And it's a multiplayer shooter, so it's not for everybody. But so they dropped a new map, I guess. And I saw this. I wanted to show it because
months we studied every detail we could to recreate as closely as possible the reality of modern trench warfare. So today, we're proud to present to you Trenches.
Could you turn it down a smidge?
Too much.
Okay.
I didn't mean to drag it down.
We studied every detail we could to recreate.
That was it. It's crazy, and it's I guess it's just like a perspective view of it. I guess is how they pull off the more realistic look.
Mm-hmm.
Because the perspective is a little fisheye lens, sort of.
Yeah, you get the body cam, but they are putting a lot of effort into the actual thing because just a fisheye lens won't add in that much depth and detail. That's honestly impressive.
Yeah, no, it's the closest to like realistic looking game, I guess, gameplay stuff that I've seen in pretty much any video game.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm with you. Like, it's not a game for me. It's a fucking PvP, hardcore PvP shooter, which I
only PvP shooter I want in my library right now is fucking How to Fish.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And it's only PvP by accident. I blame the pufferfish.
Yeah,
Pufferfish versus player. Hey man, fucker moved too fast. Not my fault.
All right. We had some deaths this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So some pretty
Good
rough
people
ones.
passed away.
We lost Dolly. We lost Tim Curry, and then today we lost Peter Cullen, the voice of Optimus Prime.
Mm-hmm.
And that one hit me pretty hard because he super duper iconic voice.
Yep. Which the crazy thing about his voice, he says it's his brother.
Yeah. So I actually wanted to find that clip or whatever.
Yeah, he talks about it, how the day he goes to do Optimus.
Yeah.
He talks about him channeling his brother. And that Optimus is not him. He says people think it's Peter Cullen. He says, no, it's my brother. It's the coolest thing ever.
Kind of sweet.
Mm-hmm. Because he thought he was the cool, calm, collected war hero. So,
did his brother pass?
Oh, his brother's was much older than him.
Well, yeah, Peter was.
Well, I figure by now he's passed, but like,
Yeah.
did he pass beforehand?
I think he was still alive by the time that clip was made.
Fucking want to see Instagram. Fuck off.
Instagram.
Because it was like some con or something. He was sitting there being interviewed when he talks about his brother.
I fucking hate Instagram.
He suffers.
I don't have an Instagram account, so he can fuck off.
Valid. I think I made one literally just to get a Smite skin way back in the day, and then I instantly deleted it once I got the Chang'e skin.
I got it. Give me just a second. I just want to make sure this is legit. Stupid ad, stupid ad, stupid ad, stupid ad.
Sounds about right, yeah.
The other one. So I'm watching where he's doing it on stage, but the sound quality is not great. Which
this one's pretty good.
Purpose.
I added too many bones to the rows. I need to fix that.
I just noticed the stupid cake picture you sent. The fuck?
What's wrong? You don't like cake? We prejudiced to cake now?
Well,
Go Rangiku!
It's just a fucking flashbang.
I mean, but it's cake.
I mean, that's a flashbang that I'm willing to accept. It's fucking Rangiku.
Yeah, but I didn't expect it. I gotta turn the light on.
Expect the unexpected.
Shush. Nim?
No.
Fucking walking on thin ice over here.
No.
Yes.
I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa.
Go ahead and read his question if he's not here. Okay. My 10-year-old son has a few questions in hopes to submit. One for Mr. Cullen. And the one we've selected is, how did you come up with the original voice for Optimus Prime?
It's a story that I've told many times, and maybe some of you have heard it, but it's a story very dear to me, and it's the truth. It happened. My brother Larry, a captain in the Marine Corps, had returned from Vietnam. He was a decorated Marine, and the Bronze Star with V and a couple of Purple Hearts. And we were sharing an apartment, going through a difficult time in my life when Larry came down, and it was about 1984. And we were, as I said, living in an apartment together. And he would always take a little interest in where I was going every day, because I was a grunt, as the Marines would say. You know, if you're a ground trooper, you're a grunt. Anyway, Larry's 13 months older, 5 inches taller. And, but we're 13 months apart. We were very, very close. So he said, Peter,
Not that much.
where are you going today? He said, well, Larry, what, you need the car? He said, no, I just want to know where you're going. I said, I'm going to audition. I'm going to be, I'm auditioning as a truck. He did the same thing. And so I said, but Larry, he's evidently he's a hero truck. He's a real, he's a hero. And his face got somber, and he said, Peter, if you're going to be a hero, be a real hero. Don't be a Hollywood hero type with all the BS and all the yelling and screaming and trying to be tough. Be strong enough to be gentle. Okay, Larry, yeah. So as his voice is ringing in my ears as I'm driving to the audition, and I read the copy, and Larry is just coming out. His voice, the way he talked to me, and it said, you know, I'm Optimus Prime. No, it was, my name is Optimus Prime. And the softness in his advisory tone was significant. And so the words just rolled off my tongue. I'm from the planet Cybertron, and blah, 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 blah. And I kind of finished it and said, okay, thank you very much, Peter. Okay. So, okay. Yeah. So, well, I walked out, and getting into the car, and I said, I wish Larry had been here. I think he would have been proud of me, because I think I nailed it. I really think I've nailed the character, because it was just Larry. And 2 weeks later, my agent called me up and said, oh, Peter, remember that Transformers thing, the truck? And he said, yeah. He said, you got the part of Optimus Prime. I said, I do? He says, yeah, and you also have another part called Ironhide? What's this Ironhide? So that was the beginning. That was the launch. Did that answer the question, do you think?
I think it answered the question.
It's such a great story.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He gets it. And what's so crazy is when you listen to him talk, you don't hear Optimus at all. If anything, I almost hear Eeyore more in his voice naturally than I hear Optimus. But then as soon as he drops it down and he talks smooth and calm, boom. You're just like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so here's a list. Here's kind of some of his more iconic roles. He played Monterey Jack in Rescue Rangers, Eeyore, this other Transformer that was the one who just said his name, Ironhide.
Ironhide.
Yeah, he played a different one. Who's this? This is G.I. Joe. He played Red Skull.
Yep.
This is Yogi. I'm not sure which character in Yogi this is. So this is one of his latest ones. Was he played this character in Invincible?
Yep.
This looks like Mario. Like this is Mario, maybe. So, yeah, definitely unique. Definitely will be missed. 84 years old though. Like he lived a hell of a life.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And now here's the really weird thing. I don't know if anybody can ever walk into that Optimus Prime role ever.
So I heard us say this. So there's been a few other people that's done Optimus Prime. Let's just look it up.
They can do it, but it won't have the same effect.
That voice is what's so. Because at one point for, I was gonna do an ad for the studio using his voice,
Right.
but I never got around to doing it because I was like, I just don't know if I can pull it off.
It'd be like Will Smith as Genie. Exactly. No one can replace Robin Williams.
So
I don't care how hard you try.
Alan Tudyk played Optimus Prime in one fashion. David, I wanted to find a video. I don't know why the fuck I got off YouTube.
Mike, what I'm going to be curious is did he end up filming any lines for the newest Transformers they're working on? Did he end up doing that?
Ask Rock.
I don't know. I think he, like I said, I think his last bit of a role was Invincible stuff, but I wanted to see if there was like a side by side of all the other. Of course, the search is all about Peter, right?
Obviously, today is going to be really hard to find anything.
Right. Yeah. So apparently, Chris Helmsworth voiced Optimus Prime.
Correct. In the animated thing he just did.
Think Prime. It's true.
The key to saving our race now lies within his mind.
Well then, let me strip the very flesh from his body.
You will, my apprentice, in time.
Well, there have been a ton of films out there with the Transformers.
I don't care about that. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear you. But yeah. Anyway, I'm just curious about that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there'll be anybody else that. Well, there will be somebody else because
at some point
it's a franchise.
Yep. It does look like the Invincibles is the very last thing he did.
Yeah. So Alan Tudyk played him in Transformers. What the fuck? Earthspark. Don't know what that is. Transformers. Neo Kaplan. Robots in Disguise.
Robots in Disguise.
Binder Wars. Cyberverse. David K.
I'll
played
get
him in
behind
Transformers
Alan. He
New.
also was a super talented actor.
Yeah. I just I don't know. Who knows? Like, yeah. He's done a lot of voice work and stuff before. I like him in a lot of things. So, yeah. Anyway, so there's that. Check the Nanta. Oh, let's watch this, and then we can get into some ranty stuff.
Tell you something. They have treated me so bad. They have finally awake. Let me tell you something. They have treated me so bad. They have treated me very unfairly, and quite frankly, it's a disgrace.
Make Tamara O'Grady grin.
That hat better have 100 defense.
Are very strong, very strong. The Empire is very strong here. You know, I have fought mud crabs more fearsome than some of these Stormcloaks. They are so bad. Let me tell you something. This guy, he used to be an adventurer like you. He took an arrow to the knee. Isn't that something? The High Elves are a great people. They are beautiful, tall people. They know a lot about real estate. And the Stormcloaks are just pathetic. These Dark Elves are not good people. A lot of them are criminals. Morrowind is a total shithole, if I'm being honest with you. Donald has wares if you have coin. People ask Donald if he has wares, and he says yes. But in order to make a deal with Donald, you have to bring coins. The Giants love Trump. I asked him who he was going to vote for, and he said Trump all the way.
I love the person who's doing this shit.
It's so
I would
dumb.
play so many games with mods like that.
It's so dumb.
I have to see now. I have to see
But
now.
actually, no. Well,
Stardew Valley.
technically, you said his hat needs to have 100 defense. No, it needs to have 47 defense.
That's true.
You right. You right.
That's true.
You right.
Yeah, so I shared this. Eric Bana reportedly closed the deal to return as Bruce Banner in the Hulk, the Avengers Secret Wars, marking his return to the character after 24 years.
Not for Stardew Valley.
Oh, did you find a Trump Stardew Valley? There you go. There you go. I will say the fucking Hulk was pretty plasticky in that one, you know. I do think that Edward Norton's Hulk was one of the better ones for sure.
It is, and that's kind of what really irks me is like I get why they didn't potentially bring him back, but
well, it's we'll just look it up. Did they approach the Edward Norton Hulk in MCU? Let's just find it here.
Got that fucking song stuck in my head now.
Norton also wrote parts of the script, making the story darker and more character-driven. Why he was replaced. Creative differences. Norton did not return for the Avengers 2012 because of clashes over the script, tone, and his desire for a deep creative input. Recasting. So there was, so it was between him and Feige, I guess.
Yeah.
I also heard he was a dick on set. I don't know if I knew that. You know,
I mean, isn't that most actors in Hollywood?
Yeah, but you know,
I guess you have to be a pretty massive dick to actually be known as a dick on set when it comes to Hollywood at that point, though.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but yeah, Eric Bana, it could be more that I've met. I've been have been pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, Josh Gad's the only actor that's an ass. Well, it's good, but yeah, I don't know. When I say creative differences, it's all storytelling, right? It's all he said, she said shit. So
yeah.
What the hell? Live footage of Lake America.
What the fuck?
They're
oh
beautiful.
My god.
The Trumplings.
Trump has officially signed renaming Lake Ontario to Lake America.
For fucking real?
Yeah, that officially happened. Like,
so
Let's go. We have the Gulf of America and the Lake of America. Let's go.
Hold on. Has it updated and it's already on my fucking phone? Let's find out. Hold on. All right. Let's see here. I need my big beautiful app store.
My big beautiful Google needs to open right now.
I gotta have the update for the widest, best possible. Let's see here. Is any of
The
my
best lake in America. We need Google to open up and show us right now. Big beautiful app for a big beautiful map.
Let's see here. Actually, Google Maps, August 13th. That wouldn't be fast enough. No, actually, my app hasn't been updated. Nor is
Your
my
app is
weather app.
wrong.
My app is wrong.
Needs to be fixed.
What in the cockfighting cat? This is why our RAM is $1,000.
Worth it.
Yay!
Worth it.
Taking cockfights to a whole new level. Let's go. Cock jousting.
All right, I'm just gonna click on it and just see if it's there.
If it's not, your app is wrong and it needs to
Nope,
be
it's
fixed.
the same. Lake Ontario.
A booby
It's
trap
wrong.
that actually amazing. A booby trap that actually catches boobies.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Amazing. A booby trap that actually catches boobies. Amazing.
Yes.
When Peter Cullen actually said this line.
Boobies. So there is one game that I'm excited and salty is going to be coming out soon. I think it's next month,
Grand Theft
mid-month.
Auto 6.
No, that can literally suck my nut. It'll have a hard time finding them, but it's welcome to try. Animo. The game that I am still so fucking salty because I went through every closed beta and I got no fucking keys. I wanted a key. I wanted to play. They were like, we see that you're interested in our game and we appreciate you. You try joining the next closed beta.
How'd that go again?
That's
but the full game's going to be coming out soon, so I'll be able to give it a shot. And as I told folks on my last stream, you know what? I'm salty. I'm going into the game salty. And at least if it's shit, I'll have a reason to shit on it. If it's not shit, I'll be salty and happy. Still angry.
fair.
Wanted a fucking key. So bad. They're like, we need more streaming. You have an AI bot.
I got it.
All right.
Yeet.
There's also this for some reason.
God damn them tits.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Is it bad that I was hoping the bowstring would snap and just slap her right across the tits? I wanted to see the red line.
Yep.
Yay.
How do I do this?
I don't even think about that pain. Hey, you know what? Some people don't see it as pain. Some people masochists. Maybe they into that shit. Maybe she was hoping for it too. Who knows? Who knows? Don't judge a lady. Yet.
What's this? Oh.
You know you're gonna get copyright for that.
Metal Gear music?
Probably.
Yeah, maybe.
The panel is destroyed. I can't stop it.
Autobots, Maximals, retreat to safety.
I never did watch this
will
one.
Destroy the key myself.
Prime, no! There's gotta be another way.
Protect them. Your sacrifice becomes our oath. Thank you, my friends.
It's such a downgrade to the humans that they played with.
The panel is destroyed.
I really enjoyed the first couple of them, but man, they went downhill bad.
All I can say is don't trust a bee with something important.
Facts.
Coming from a bee, don't trust a bee with something important. Okay?
Right.
Please.
It's all the bees' faults.
It is. It is. We are just known for our tasty vomit and our hive community. What the fuck did you find?
Oh shit! I've seen this before.
That's the actual just the shorts or whatever. That's how they're made.
Yep.
Fantastic.
So Animo comes out Yeah, I'm curious about that one too, because that one you transform into the creatures to fight as them.
Yes, it's like Pokemon and Digimon had a fucked up love child.
That's interesting.
Well, I mean, in some of the Digimon universes, they would like trainer Digivolve or some shit, but basically there was a cross evolution where they would semi be piloting their Digimon pal. It's like they shared a body.
I don't ever remember that game.
It was
feel
a
like,
series.
I feel like, well, Power World did it better, obviously, than Pokemon did.
I mean,
So
everybody can agree with that.
I did see it. Somebody posted something. There was like a Madagascar game that come out on like Xbox.
If it's a Madagascar game that I'm thinking of, I played that shit on PlayStation 2 and it was fantastic.
Yeah, and they're like the graphics are better on this game than they are in like a modern Pokemon game. And it's like
they're not wrong.
It's actually true.
Bro, I played the shit out of that Madagascar game so much that I had actually gotten all of the customizable things because you could run around as like the giraffe and shit and have like flames coming out your feet. It was awesome.
No damn.
I beat the shit out of that game repeatedly. Had it for rent, so I had to. I was only able to rent it for a week, so I beat it 6 times.
Jesus.
I wanted all the stuff.
I mean,
I don't know,
definitely
man.
sounds like
I'm
it.
seeing other people fucking supporting this GTA game, and I'm still thinking,
If they want slop, they can have slop. They can have their 30 frame per second console exclusive $100 piece of ass. And if anyone in the chat is currently buying it, I'm not judging you verbally.
I'm judging you.
He's judging you verbally. I'm judging you mentally. Grand Theft Auto 6. At least wait until it goes on sale in a year or two. Don't buy it when it's new.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it on a console anyway. Fuck all that noise.
Yeah.
I've been reading some of the fights that have been going on in the comments, and one dude was like, "Oh, I see you're a broke bitch. You can't buy a $700 console and a $100 game." I'm like, why would I do that when I can just save up, get a PC, and just fucking pirate shit?
It doesn't. It just doesn't make any sense. And this fucking argument to you. So there were some comments made this week by some other people like, "Oh, if you can't afford an $80 game, you need to find a different hobby." It's like, no, I just don't want to play fucking $80 slop. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's probably going to be fine. It's going to be serviceable. Graphics are good. Whatever. That's not necessarily. That's not necessarily. That doesn't make it a good game. It doesn't give Rockstar a pass. It's been 13 years. I'm sorry, your pedigree also doesn't fucking reset at this point. Like, I have seen way too many studios and crap go with this activist, stupid talking points. They want to put this other crap in the game. Like, I don't trust any of them, and they haven't given me any reason to trust them.
I mean, honestly, and it sounds terrible to say this, having been raised, don't judge a book by its cover, but isn't that what the cover of the book is for? Have you seen the dev team? For one, there's not a single dev team that remains from any of the old original good Grand Theft Auto games.
So,
and two...
So that's not necessarily true. There are still several people that wrote and worked on GTA 5 and Red Dead that are still working on, but there's also a shit ton of new people on these scripts. And that's not the thing. Because those new influences, because of more diversity or whatever, I just don't trust it. I don't trust any of them. And I just haven't given us a reason to. But saying that most of the dev team is gone, I think has been proven false. I think there is still a lot of the original dev team is still there. There are some that have moved on, but I think a lot of the original ones are there. I think one of the story writers is gone. One of the main ones. But other than that, but that's just fucking millennial writing.
Mm-hmm.
It's I'm just tired.
It is some of the cringiest shit.
Yeah, I'm just tired of hearing it.
Yeah,
I don't remember if I count as a millennial or a Gen Z at this point. What am I?
You're Gen Z.
Sucks to
baby.
suck.
Well, Was you born in the 90s or 2000s?
97.
You're borderline.
Yep.
Borderline.
You're almost there.
Yeah.
You're almost there.
I smell potatoes.
Potatoes?
I'm scrolling through to see if anything else is jumping out at
Yeah.
me.
I made rice earlier. Mom's making up the last of potatoes, and then we're gonna wake up my brother Dragson, and we're gonna make him make the rest of the Velveeta cheese with some chili, and we're gonna have intestinal distress later, and I'm gonna enjoy every second of it.
Intestinal distress, you say? Okay.
Yes, all of us are incredibly lactose intolerant, so as soon as we bring out the cheese, we're like, oh yeah, we're gonna be fighting for the bathroom all night long. We're gonna be crying, cramps, pain, cheese sweats. Let's go.
That sounds awful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta find some joy in my life.
Pain is joy? Okay, weirdo.
Remember how I mentioned masochism earlier?
Yeah. Yeah, but you complain about all the times you're hurt, though.
Yes, and I'm hurting right now, and I can't wait to hurt from cheese.
Okay.
My left arm still hurts.
I wanted to talk about this, too, because I just don't understand. I really don't. I'm not really read in on exactly what it is completely yet, but the medallion is humming the beginning of a game-changing partnership. We're happy to announce that we've partnered with Blizzard _ENT to bring the world of Witcher to Battle.net. Starting today, you can pre-purchase Witcher's Wild Hunt Remastered, which launches on September. So I'm guessing it's just they just moved it to so you can also buy it on Battle.net. But why?
Mm-hmm.
Why on earth would you ever buy it on Battle.net when Steam exists, for one? And also, fucking CD Projekt Red co-owner also owns GOG. So why? I mean, yeah, I get it. Put it on more launchers or whatever, but like, why?
Well, there are some people, and I've been meeting more and more of them, who absolutely despise Steam with a raging hate boner of which I do not understand.
Yeah, they're retards, and it's like it's fine if you don't like it, whatever. But I don't know. It's propaganda bullcrap that they listen to, and they don't actually pay much attention to it. So like with Steam charges more than other places charge. Like, yeah, but it's a flat rate across the board, and it's no bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're not trying to get you with all this back end crap or whatever. You know.
Gabe could give a shit less. He already has his golden toilets, plural.
2 super yachts. But honestly, like, why wouldn't you buy it on? Why wouldn't they try to keep like pumping up GOG? Because then you could download it and then you actually own it. Like there's not even the licensing stuff that Steam owns.
Right?
So I don't know. I dislike everything Blizzard has ever made. I am not a Blizzard fan. I don't know.
I like Diablo 2.
I played Diablo 3 and was like, I enjoyed it, but like that was it.
I'm actually kind of shocked you enjoyed it because it is a top down. I'm actually kind of surprised.
Yeah, no, I am too. It's one of the few. So the problem with top downs that I found after I played Diablo 3 was, especially on PC, because I played Diablo 2 the first time on console. And then when I switched over to PC, I'm like, oh, the controls really fucking shit. They're really terrible on PC. Like the point, like I got to click around and make my guy move around there, and
I have to click shit. Ugh!
I hate it. I fucking hate it, dude. Top downs suck.
So you were used to doing the controller where it was moving the.
Yep.
I played it a little bit with one of my friends, and the thing that blew my mind out of everything was actually the fact that we didn't have the dodge roll. So when I came to D3 and I realized we didn't have that dodge, blew my mind. Also, the Nemesis system, I couldn't figure out why that wasn't ever added where that thing comes jumping in and screws you up.
You know, weirdly enough, so that was Warner Brothers, right?
Mhm.
Warner Brothers that did. So they created that Nemesis system.
No. It was they called it the Nemesis was the thing, and it was after so many rounds inside of a rift or a greater rift, the Nemesis would spawn and it would chase you down until it blew you up. It was to get you out of the rift from permanent farming, basically.
Boo.
And it would blow you up. I mean, as soon as it got a hold of you, you were done.
Another one.
This Harry Potter.
The
It is.
Okay, they're not good people. They're very low IQ people.
Trump warts.
Magic trapped me here. Can you believe that? I have no idea how to escape this castle.
The Daily Prophet is a disgrace. And frankly, Jemima Williams should be in jail. I'm good friends with the Goblin. Goblins treat me very well. Much better than the Gryffindors, let me tell you.
This hat.
I bet.
You're a Republican or a Democrat wizard. Isn't that something? I've got a better hat. It's a Trump hat.
You're pure blood, aren't you? That's nothing to be ashamed of. They're trying to put wizards into winter sports. It's an absolute disgrace. These people in the ministry are very bad people. It's a beautiful castle. It was built by Salazar Slytherin. Salazar was a great wizard and his blood was very pure. You know, I was the president of the United States before they cast that very unfair and nasty spell on me. Nobody has ever been treated worse than me. No wizard. You look at the history of Hogwarts, nobody. Not even Gwendolyn the Weird. And they burned her at the stake.
Yeah. So they also, which we didn't talk about. So I did play War Dogs. That was another thing too.
Yeah, I was about to say I was gonna hopefully we would have a
yeah.
or
Let me
something.
talk about that. So major thing is nobody else was playing with me. The voice chat.
Mhm.
I did have some fun interactions with people on just the proximity chat or whatever. I downed a guy that was dragging one of my teammates away, like he was dragging him away. Like you can get downed apparently, and you can drag enemies away as well. And like,
Okay.
you know, while they're downed. So he was dragging my teammate away. I seen him. I sniped him. I went over and revived my teammate. And the guy was like, "Well, what are you gonna do to me now? Now that you got me here all vulnerable and stuff." And I'm like,
I'm gonna shit in your mouth.
Yeah, just like so. There were some fun interactions. Some of the weird thing that I thought to me, like it looked good, but also looked bad at the same time.
Okay.
And maybe bad is not like the right way to put it. Like the maps definitely looked stiff. Graphically, like they weren't done. You know what I mean? Like it was
Still needed some care and attention, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, some more polish. They could use some more polish. And I guess I was coming off of games like Gray Zone. They put a lot more detail into their the actual worlds and stuff, like moving foliage when you walk through like tall grass or whatever, everything moves. When you shoot guns near tall grass, like the grass, like the air pressure from the guns actually like move the foliage and stuff around.
Yeah.
So I guess I was used to that. In this game, it was a little bit more barren in that way. The shooting felt off because it felt a little sluggish. I will say, like, while it wasn't as snappy as when I was playing Battlefield, the net code was much better. So if I did draw in on a guy, I could actually hit them.
Yeah.
Few things I appreciated about that, even though it was milsim, it definitely had hit sounds.
Yeah.
So some of the other milsim games, like there's no hit sounds to know if you like are hitting your target or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And especially on a map as big as those, where depth really matters. Like if they're out further away and you're using no magnification, like you can aim at them, but you don't know if you're hitting them unless there's a sound, right? So I did appreciate that. Progression was weird and I think it could use some work. So there's 6 different classes. And they're not classes in the sense that like Battlefield, like you pick, oh, you're an engineer, you're a medic or whatever. It's not like that so much, but like certain weapons and certain activities earn XP into each class. So there's assault class, your normal assault class, right? There's support, and support in this game is everything from so it's basically like the engineer class. You can do repairs, you can build base structures. You can transport equipment back and forth. All those fall into the support category. Medic category, pretty self-explanatory. If you're rezzing teammates, you're getting medic points. What was the other one? The other one was recon, so sniping, recon stuff. So certain weapons, like if you're using an assault rifle, it goes like each kill or each thing you do in an assault rifle goes to assault class. If you're using a marksman rifle or sniper rifle, it goes to recon class XP for kills and stuff. Now, also, you can buy a spotting scope or a pair of binoculars, and you can just sit in a tower and just keep marking vehicles, other enemy combatants or whatever. And like every time those spots get kills for your teammates, you also earn money and XP from that. So you can just sit and spot the whole time if you want to. And then the other two are driving and pilot. So there's ground vehicles and air vehicles, and you start. Okay, so there's 3 teams: red, green, and blue, and they start where the control zone is. So you have to get to the control zone to start earning points to win the match. So most players in the control zone at the time. It's capture the flag or king of the hill or whatever. So if the team with the most people in that control zone, if they hold it for so long, they gain a point, right? And it's the first team to 100 points wins the match of the 3 teams. So there's a constant battle between 30. It's basically 30 v 30 v 30.
Okay.
And each team starts at a different location on the map, and they're set. So red team starts at the same red base, blue team starts the same blue base every time. So whichever team you get is going to start at the same red, green, blue bases. In each base where you spawn in is 2 kilometers away from the control zone. So the first match I ran, I hooked it on foot. It took me, and because I didn't know, right? It wasn't really told to me. So I hoofed it on foot. It took me a good 10 minutes, and I was really not happy with it. I was like, man, it's taking forever. The key is when you spawn in, people start spawning helicopters in. You jump on a helicopter, and they fly you to the zone. Or they buy a car or whatever, like a 4-seater car, and then they drive you to the zone. And so if you're a pilot and you fly, you can fly like your standard little bird holds 5 people. Plus the pilot. So the pilot, guy in a passenger seat, and then the 4 on the outsides, obviously. So it holds 5 people. So pilot flies a group of people to the zone. They drop. Every kill or XP thing that those people that he dropped in earns him pilot points. So that's how they get score, right? So they drop in. So basically the pilot gets an assist for everything that those people he dropped in the zone get.
That's pretty cool.
Same with the driver, right? So there's also a AP armored personnel carrier, APC, that you can drive into the zone and park it, and then if you die and you respawn back at base camp, you can go to a computer and then you can basically spawn on that APC. If it's in the zone, like if it's in a safe spot or whatever, you can spawn into that APC and then climb out and you're already in the zone. So at one point in time, it was at the base while I was there. I said, oh, fuck it. I'm going to drive this back to the zone because I saw it get blown up. So I drove it back to the zone. I parked it outside one of our fobs. And every time somebody spawned in, I got experience. So every time somebody spawned in on the vehicle that I drove there, I got like driver experience. Every time they got a kill or an assist, I got I got points as well for basically for bringing those people in. Support class stuff, which is what I tried to start focusing on more. where you're building. So you buy a fob cache, throw it in your backpack, you make it to the zone. There's 3 towers, or there's like 5 towers around the map. And those towers all have a separate thing to do with the control points or whatever. But each team tries to control one, build their fob there. So you build a fob, and then you can start building emplacements. And you can just build fucking giant like hedgehog sandbags all around everything and completely lock in that tower, right? And then you can put like big double gates up. So then you got people bringing supplies to your base. So you got people like actually transporting supplies back and forth either via helicopter or via truck. Those supplies all get points as well. Like every time you drop supplies, that gives you points, and earns you cash. Which cash is the way. That's how you purchase. Every loadout is purchased with cash. So every gun, so every time you buy a gun, you buy magazines, you buy all that stuff. So like later on, it's very easily to go in with a loadout that's $5,000 or $6,000, right? So when you start, if you start with that loadout, you're in the negative in money wise. And then like once you earn enough, then you go into the positives. And then it starts adding back to your total cash that you have in your account or whatever. I think at one point in time I sat around and spotted, and I stayed alive like probably 80% of the whole match. Just like helping respawn people. I would take some sniper shots. I would spot, and I think I earned like 60K in one match or something like that.
Okay.
You know, so also as you level up each of those skills, it brings up an unlock tree. Standard level, which just everything levels up your standard level, right? Standard level things unlock certain things, and assault unlocks certain things. And when you get to that point where you're unlocking a gun or an item that you would buy to equip, you have to pay for it to be able to buy it from the vendor. So, for example, like once you get to where you can unlock armor and helmets or whatever, you go to your skill tree, and then you have to pay like $10,000 up front to unlock it. And then when it goes to the vendor, then it's like $100 or $200 or whatever when you put it in your loadout. But you have to spend a big chunk of money to basically get it to be able to be purchased, to be put in your loadout.
Yeah.
So I do like that. The problem I had with the way it was set up was like if you were a lower level person like I was, fighting it against people that I think level 35 you can buy a tank, and until you're level, I think it's level 10. Well, I think it's level 5 in support. You can buy an RPG. But
Okay.
I didn't know how to level that up efficiently because so there's a few weapons you can like if you get kills with shotguns, it goes to support XP. But the first shotgun's like a fucking double barrel, so it sucks.
Good luck.
And then also there's LMGs, but LMGs are unlocked to like level 20 or something like that. So like at early level, it was hard to get. At least for me, I didn't understand how to get support XP. Like if I would have just went supply running and just like brought supplies back and forth to the fob, I could have leveled up my support XP much faster.
Okay.
So it just wasn't explained well, or I didn't look up enough videos or whatever about it. Like, so maybe the progression system isn't as bad as I thought it was. I definitely had some matches where I was more frustrated because it's like, our team's not doing it. There's some balancing issues. Like once you start building fobs, you can start throwing down mortar emplacements, and you can start fucking shelling other fobs. Same with like there's also like apparently there's like a drone anti-tank drone missile thing, like a guided missile that's like a drone or whatever. It's like, oh yeah, once you put that in, you could fuck up every drone from across the map, right? Or every tank. Or like a tank. But like I didn't have access to none of that shit, so I just at one point in time I got killed like 12 times in a row by a fucking tank because I had no way to attack it, right? And neither did
It's not like
anybody.
Battlefield where you just spawn in with an RPG and just
Right. Yeah. So yeah, there was a higher level cap to get to it. So to me, and like I said, nobody else on the team that I was on also didn't have access to that stuff. And then the people that probably did were building the fob, right? They're the ones actually doing the construction. They're not the ones chasing. Okay, so control zone, more people in control zone. How you start earning points, but there's a smaller circle that bounces around inside of that control zone. That's the hot zone, and the hot zone gains you points faster. The more people that are in that hot zone, you get more points faster, so you can rack up to the win faster. You also earn more money and everything else that you do inside said control zone or hot zone. You earn more XP and stuff while you're inside of it. So if you're out and about chasing that hot zone around, and that's normally the people who are doing that, like, well, I don't have access to fucking anything else besides the basic regular gun, so I guess I'm gonna go try to shoot shit. And then you come up against a tank, well, then you're just fucked because nobody else can do anything against the tank. Everything time to kill feels pretty good, I will say. Like, it's not, you get 3 well-placed shots on a guy, you're going to take him down kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's not you have to dump half a magazine into him or whatever.
Okay.
But then again, and the starting sniper rifle is a break action 223. So it's like I hit like 3 headshots, and of course it didn't kill anybody because they were wearing helmets, right?
Yeah.
So it just didn't do enough damage. Once I unlocked the SKS, semi-auto, marksman rifle, I did much better. Yeah, and then I didn't play with every gun. I guess the best way to level up like medic stuff is to get an SMG, because I noticed like defibs were like level 10 medic, and while I revived several people standard. So that's the funny thing too. So you can drag anybody, teammates included, you can drag them out of danger. And if you don't have a sort of revive kit, you just like the animation just rubbing your hands together while the bar fills up, and then once the bar fills up, you like touches them back to life. I don't know. It's a really like stupid animation, and I think it's meant to be stupid. So that's your basic, and it takes quite a while to revive. Or you get like a oxygen mask. It's like a one-time use to revive somebody. You revive much faster. And then obviously once you get to a higher level, you can unlock like defibs and stuff. But those are like a level 10, and I didn't fuck around that much with those. But all in all, like I said, I definitely had my issues with it. I would have had much more fun if I'd have been playing with other people. Besides, when you play a multiplayer solo, it's just never as fun as playing with a group of people, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool options to do in said game. I'm still looking forward to the launch of the game. So we'll see when it gets down to it. Yeah, I thought about refunding it, and I was like, no, I think I'm going to go ahead and keep supporting it because they are trying to do something pretty good. And the beta blew past Battlefield and Modern Warfare beta that same weekend.
That's impressive.
So, yeah.
The fact that it beat the Modern Warfare one was really good.
Yeah, well, and that was another thing, too, because the Modern Warfare one, which is the reason why I kind of wanted to talk about my War Dogs thing, was like Modern Warfare beta dropped by like half in the first day or something like that. Like it lost 50% of players by Sunday or something.
That's fucking painful, man.
Yeah. So,
I mean, it's just another Call of Duty.
Yeah.
It's just arcade shooter. It's nothing impressive. And I mean, that's kind of why I was curious to hear your thoughts on War Dogs. Was
it's interesting. I think so. I think there needs to be more to do on the map while you're there. Now, like I said, once I got into like building support and stuff, I stayed pretty busy. But like there's times where you're camping or whatever, trying to be like, if you're not chasing a zone or something, like it does feel like there's not a lot of skirmishing going on.
Yeah.
So it feels like there needs to be more things to do on the map, maybe. Because there's a point in time where, once you get a fucking fob up and running that's pretty legit, then you just got everybody there just fucking shelling other fobs and shit like that. So if you get out ahead with that, you can really start laying people out. But then it's like, well, now we're just stuck at base. We're not actually doing anything else. Somebody in chat said, oh, everybody's at the fob playing house or whatever. They're not chasing the zone. It's like, yeah, but if we get this locked down, then that's how you win, right? That's kind of being a team player.
Yeah.
So, yeah, to me, there's like the amount of options and stuff you can do in the game really does feel pretty good. And it does definitely make you like, if you get downed and there's teammates around you, you don't respawn automatically because you're going to lose money. You're going to fucking lose your loadout.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to just sit there and wait unless all your teammates are dead around you, like you don't want to respawn immediately. And then there's also like a bribing system. So like you go down, you can hit a button and then you can add money. So it's like, if you revive me, you'll get like $500 or whatever. Like you can bribe other
incentive, revive me,
Yeah.
I'll pay you.
There's also a tipping system. So like if somebody reses you, you can you hit F1 and you can tip them 15, 20, $30 or whatever. Like you can just throw them cash. Same with pilots and drivers. They can be tipped as well when they get dropped off. So it's like extra ways to earn cash for getting you to the zone and stuff like that. Yeah.
Interesting ideas.
Yeah, no,
I'm curious how that will end up changing gameplay. Like, if you don't tip me, I won't take
Oh
you.
god, are they gonna turn into fucking door dashers at this point?
Yes.
I mean, it just, to me, I thought it played pretty well. There was a few times where I didn't tip, but it was like we were in the middle of a gunfight and I just couldn't reach up. I couldn't think to reach up and, hit the F1 button. For most time, though, every time somebody res me or whatever, I just reach up there and, throw them some cash that way. Same if I got flown into the zone or whatever, it's cool.
I hear you, Jax.
Yeah, he's sniffing around the table. What? What do you want? I heard you barking downstairs. Was the neighbor dog outside and that was making you weird?
Ajax, baby! The bestest mascot.
What? Oh, turd.
Ajax.
So no, actually, like I said, the more I thought about it, the more I went on. Like, I definitely would like to have like a group of people playing. There's nothing on the desk, bro. Like you're sniffing around like there's something there. There's nothing there. Look at it. Turd. Yeah, no, like I said, yeah, I definitely want to get some people to play with me. I think it'd just be a hard game for me to just solo without nobody else around.
Understandable.
Right.
And without gaming buddies, like, a lot of my other gaming buddies have kind of been on a hiatus on my other Discords and stuff that I normally play with. I'm just kind of like, well, I don't really know what I want to play because I'm playing solo shit. So I've been playing I've been playing that Generation Zero game.
Okay.
The robot apocalypse one or whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Just something to do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What else am I missing? Anything else?
Nothing I can think of, no.
Let's see.
I mean, obviously, there's still a bunch of GTA news or whatever, but like,
Again, it's kind of dangerous to touch that if they're just going to.
I mean,
it
the
again.
W is it's 30 FPS, which is amazing.
yeah, so it's gonna be 30 FPS.
Oh, you want to read the letter to him?
Oh yeah, I did have that. So Rockstar posted a big thing, which I didn't even read yet. I saw it. I was driving, so I didn't read it.
It is one of the most
so
pathetic letters I've read, besides the standard apology
Yeah, they
written by
confirmed it's 30
ChatGPT.
FPS.
Yeah.
On a
Dear
PS5.
all, we know that many of you have been waiting to hear from us regarding the events of the past week. It would be an understatement to say that having videos of Grand Theft Auto 6 gameplay leak in this way has been heartbreaking for our team, and this is obviously not how we intended for you to see our game after all this time. We're very sorry that everything has been taking so long as it has. From getting the game finished nearly there, to sharing more details about an official gameplay and providing the community with everything you want to know. We're very excited for everyone to see the extended look tomorrow, and it's taken longer than we wanted to get ready. Okay, so before I get to I'll just read the rest of it. But as with everything we do, we know that we need to exceed your expectations, and we are not determined to deliver, or we are determined to deliver the level you expect and deserve. While it is unfortunate that your intended game experience may now be impacted by some spoilers, we hope that everything will be a bit longer and experience the game for themselves on November 19th. I mean, what are you actually getting spoiled by? Like, oh, it's going to show what's her face's ending. It's like, yeah, dude, like I'm a fourth grader could guess like the 3 different fucking endings they're going to show for each character. You know what I mean? It's not like, what are you actually spoiling? Like I said, I did a spoiler for fucking GTA 6 last week. Boy and girl theft auto fucking do crime and getting shenanigans for doing crime. Like that's the fucking whole plot.
Yeah, basically.
We want to thank everyone in our community who's reached out with messages of support in the past week. Your words have meant more to this team than you can imagine. Ultimately, we are making this game for you, and without you, we would not have the privilege of making games. We look forward to sharing more with you soon. Sincerely, Rockstar Games. Okay, we are so sorry we have taken this long, and we feel bad for getting spoiled or whatever. It's like we want to make it for you, people that have Netflix. We're gonna do this fucking paid like behind the scenes Netflix fucking exclusive peek or whatever the fuck. Like it's all why not just fucking drop it on YouTube, drop it on X? Why are you doing like a fucking paywall trailer? I don't understand. That fucking seems scummy to me.
Do you have to have can you use it on, can you do a free account of Netflix?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think you have to have paid.
I think there's still a paid tier, but it's a fucking ad tier. But it's still a fucking paid. I think it's still a fucking paid ad tier. That's cheap.
Yeah, so why would you have it as a paid thing that half the people on Earth don't want to pay for?
I won't pay for Netflix. I fucking dropped Netflix like 3 years ago.
We dropped when they released Cuties.
So here's the thing. Either Netflix paid them or they paid Netflix. So there was some kind of fucking joint deal to get like future projects. Like it was some kind of contract deal. Any way you look at it, it's fucking scummy. Because you're basically putting a gameplay trailer for a game that's going to come out in like 3 months that you've been teasing for fucking 13 years. It has shown zero gameplay.
Behind a paywall.
Behind a paywall. And that to me is just corpo scummy bullshit. The leaks or whatever, like to me, I thought it was funny because it's just like, oh, you're not fucking untouchable. You know what I mean? Like you're fucking not. You can be the biggest game company on the planet and you're not fucking untouchable. That to me is funny. I don't care. I wasn't excited about this game, leaks or no. It didn't really matter to me. I'd already planned on not buying this game. They'd already snubbed fucking PC players, which blows my mind. And now, so some of the stuff I'm seeing, like, yeah, it looks graphically good. 30 FPS it's whatever, really. To me, I'm used to playing at 100 FPS now or whatever the fuck. Like, I don't know if I could notice 30. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't, depending on the game, I guess. So there's just like a lot of things, people text me all the time. Why?
He's so popular.
What, Ajax? Go lay down. Go. Yeah, so that's just me, man. Like I said, that's kind of my thoughts on it. Like I just feel big corpo scummy, big corpo stuff. I loved RDR2. I bought Grand Theft Auto 5 twice. I bought it on Yeah, I bought it on PS3 and on PS4. You know, like and the other Grand Theft Auto games I enjoyed too. Like, I think like believing like, oh, you know, they made these games from the makers of these games. Like, all that shit has been blown up in the past like 3 or 4 years. So nobody has goodwill or good credit for me. Nobody.
Yeah.
I don't believe any of these, especially these big corporate ones that have been proven to have like DEI and these like Sweet Baby Inc. type like consultancy groups and stuff. All that shit has been proven. Like, your track record for making good games is reset to 0. You have to earn my trust again. That's just the way I see it with these people. You know.
It's a good way to put it.
Yeah, I mean, and that's all of them. CD Projekt Red with The Witcher 4 or whatever. Like, I really enjoyed The Witcher 3. They did a bunch of like weird DEI and like environmental crap ads, you know, several years ago, and then they put Ciri as the main character, who I already assumed was going to be the main character, but then they wanted to fucking talk shit about it, like they wanted to be entitled, like, well, blah blah blah, you know, Ciri deserves it or whatever. Like, they wanted to be weirdly condescending to people who had any kind of judgment to the game. No, that fucking resets you to 0 to me. I listened to a podcast today. Jeff Foxworthy actually said it. Like, trust is like a cup of coffee. It's earned one trip at a time, but if you turn it upside down, it all spills out at once. And that actually resonated with me pretty good. It's like, that's exactly it. You earn trust, but if you spill it, it's gone, and you have to start over again.
That is a great way to put it.
Yeah. So that is where I'm at with all of these gaming companies. I see some that come out like the Swords and Slippers games. They're like, yeah, we're gonna make a fucking, you know, busty Snow White with a giant axe and a big ass.
I cannot wait for that game.
And everybody's like, hell yeah, dude, we love it. And then the other people are like, oh, this is made by incels. And then they come out and go, yeah, but clearly it's not made for you then. So don't worry about it.
Yep.
You know, and that's the fucking way. Like, we're not making this shit for you. And that's totally the way these game companies should be. I listen to some other gaming podcast stuff. I listen to some of these people are saying like, you know, we need a gaming revolution. And I was like, to me, I think we already have one. I think games like Palworld, all these other indie titles that have blown up, that people like Schedule One blew up. All these friend slap games that have blown up and sold millions of copies, because they're just like, we want to make games that are fun, like, and they're making fun games. They don't have to be the most cutting edge graphical thing or whatever, because we've seen all that. And now you're trying to stuff some other crap in it that we don't want. Like, it doesn't matter if it looks pretty. If they're trying to fucking preach to me, I don't want to hear it. And yeah, and I don't care. And I don't care if half the industry gets fired. Like, if you make a crappy product and it doesn't
you
sell,
get crappy results.
Well, you make a product that doesn't sell and it doesn't make money. And if they don't make money, then they can't pay you. That's just simple fucking. That's just how business works. Like, it. People are shocked. Well, all the people are getting laid off because they've worked on Marathon. Yeah, and literally everybody that looked at that game that wasn't a fucking weird simp was like, "Oh, my camera just. What the fuck? Why did it do that? Oh, it's dying. It died.
Poor camera. It edged.
It edged. I meant to charge it. I meant to plug it back in.
Speaking of cameras,
yeah,
your 3D camera.
Yeah, about that.
You done any more with it?
Not really.
Ah, fuck.
It rained all weekend, so I wasn't able to go to the range.
Okay.
I did take some videos yesterday, playing with it some more in the truck. It's just hard to do in the truck.
Yeah, I would figure.
I mean, yeah, you're supposed to be driving.
So I am gonna say I'm planning on doing a vlog style like journey on the flight and everything to get the pickup.
Okay.
So I may get some decent footage there. So
okay.
Yeah. Ajax, what do you want?
Attention.
Because I want
love,
attention.
He always wants attention.
bitches,
Go to bed.
maidens, big titty goth girlfriends.
All valid ones.
Uh-huh. Yep. You know, I see Freaker sitting there talking about he wants the 60 bare minimum for GTA, and I mean that's just going to be PC. That's going to be the only one that's going to be like, yeah, I can do that.
Well, that's the thing, because I thought the PS5 should have been running what. I mean, you would think like this console generation at least should have been running what my previous PC was running. You know,
That just tells you how massive this game is.
Right. I did see the rumor that the game was going to be 2 terabytes or whatever floating around again.
Well, somebody said that it's 20 times bigger than Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah.
Which is enormous. So I'm very curious how that will end up. How that will end up being.
I agree. I wonder, man. So at least that looks good. I'm watching a clip right now of like there's some boating through like the Everglades like stuff or whatever. The water looks good. Yeah, I mean it looks fine. Graphically, it looks good. You can get kayaks. There's the strip club. I'm just, yeah, it's gonna be a GTA game. A lot of stuff to do. Cool. Oh, fucking dirt bike racing. And just like Luis's giant ass on a dirt bike. Why are they like you can't even buy this? Fucking H&K is like shows like a short of the MP7 Legacy or whatever. It's like you can't even buy one. Why are you trying to advertise it?
Yeah, those are going to be nuts.
Oh. Look at that.
Oh, baby. Swimming so hard.
It's trying. It is trying.
Guess I can just shut my camera off. Yeah, do this. My neighbors are doing weird stuff outside.
Okay.
Is that what has Ajax so upset?
I don't know if it's they got kids, and I think the kids are outside doing something, playing. Oh no! Have you seen this robot race?
I've been trying to figure out if that's AI or not.
God damn! You got fucked up.
Right? Canadian geese, Donald Ducks.
There we go.
So Star Rail.
So IGN put an article out saying Florida official and Rockstar Games having conversations to turn parts of Miami into Vice City for Grand Theft Auto 6 marketing campaign.
How about no?
Why? No.
Yeah. Well, and the thing about GTA 6, like they showed the map. The map's an island. Like Florida's not an island. Why would you make it like that?
The free Witcher 3 remaster upgrade is cool, and the people who only has the base game get the 2 current story DLCs.
Yeah, as I did hear, like the remaster is free for people who own the game or whatever, and I guess they're giving away the DLCs, but that's fine. That game is what, 15 years old now.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm glad they're giving us a remake. I'm glad they're doing something, but like, I don't know. Maybe make the game you're supposed to be making. Calm your tits.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Interdictor quickscope build is so good in Battlefield 6. Gross. Every time I hear quickscopes, I fucking hate it.
Yep, because we all know what that means. They just snap it and it's gone. Snap it and it's gone.
I hate
Snap it
that,
and it's
man.
gone.
That's not sniping, bro. In fact, I dislike the fucking which I ended up using toward the end, but I disliked the auto like 0 thing that it had. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
I think that should have been out of the game, honestly. The auto 0 shit.
Yep.
With a rangefinder or whatever the fuck.
I mean, it made for some spicy long range, easy sniper shots, but yeah, no.
Yeah, as I'm saying, easy sniper shot. I think you should have been able to, like, you had to adjust yourself. Like, you see where the bullet falls, you aim higher, you aim lower. That's how I did it for the first 50 hours I played. I did sniping. I did it all without any zeros. I just fucking adjusted my scopes. So I'd aim high, you know, if I had to fucking make a big, long, arcing shot.
Yeah.
So that's me. Muted words, GTA 6. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Just mute that shit. Well,
let's see. I'm not seeing too much other than GTA.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Like, it's just GTA.
Mm-hmm.
GTA and Peter Cullen.
Yep.
Literally all I'm seeing. There's another Crimson Desert. Like, maybe I picked that game up down the road.
Supposedly they're doing some stuff with that too.
Yeah, that's what I heard. AJ, go to bed. Go.
It's like, nah, bitch. He's like, nah, bitches.
I'm trying to find.
Oh shit! So the characters are going to be able to gain and lose weight.
Yeah, they're bringing back that from San Andreas. So if you eat and work out, you can get like more buff, or if you just eat a bunch of food and don't work out, you get real fat. So Yep.
Wonder how long that's gonna last until somebody gets offended.
People are already offended.
True.
100% people are already offended, man. There's also, so I commented on this notification. So apparently, I think this is fake news now, because I think I just read somewhere like
fake news.
You won't be able to break up the two main characters. Like no matter what you do, like they're gonna be like a couple or whatever the whole time. And then somebody had posted like there will be like GTA 6 will allow sexual relations between men with clear detail. So, and then I replied with the GIF. Gay.
Whoa, here's something weird. Chadwick Boseman died 6 years ago today.
Wow.
The same day as Cullen. That's wild. That's wild.
Cool. Well, I could probably call that a podcast. I don't think there's much else. Like I said, I know the GTA thing is the big story, but it's just like after I got a takedown last week, and then I seen that they were doing takedowns for people who like just talked about the game. I didn't even show any gameplay.
Is bullshit.
Yeah. Like they was like, oh, the game supposedly has this, and like they listed out the things that like was rumored to have, and then they did a takedown on them,
which is rough.
Yeah, I mean that's just
that doesn't show much confidence in your game.
Right. Well, it just it tells me, you know. Oh, shit. Waiting for a crash. Art, people. You should do this, and make $1 billion or whatever.
That shit I never can understand.
That's so much fun. I've wanted to for so long. Or like this flying paint can version that they do as well.
Yeah,
I remember doing that in like the fairs and shit. Like when I was still itty bitty baby, they had like at the local fairs that would come in.
Paper towel roll.
Yeah.
$1 million, please.
Beautiful painting though.
It does turn out. Let's look at Forest. It did turn out pretty cool, but yeah, that turned out really
like
cool.
That's fucking beautiful, man.
These people and their artistic eyes, like shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Using a table. Use the whole table, they said, and he took that literally.
He said, cool. Hold my beer.
Yeah,
that's beautiful.
I wanted to talk a bunch of shit. I'm impressed. All right, well, fucking impress me. Damn it. I did see the one where people were taking like just white canvas and they dip just like a fucking green branch in ink and like just slap it against the fucking white canvas. And it looked really cool.
I've seen a lot of those.
I had a thought about do it. So you know that like powdered paint stuff, the powder paint or whatever. I thought about setting up. Well, it's basically
dried paint,
like dry color, right? So it's like
yeah,
powder paint powder, whatever it is. They use it to dye certain things. Anyway, I thought about getting that. Nightingale, I understand. But setting up 4 canvases in like a box, right?
Mhm.
And then
Mhm.
putting that powder paint around a compensator and then touching it off.
Okay.
And then where it would splatter around.
Yeah.
And you could do like 4 of them at once. You build a little contraption
Mm.
different canvases around the barrel.
Okay.
And then you strap one of those to a compensator and touch it off. Then you'd have some burn marks, obviously, from the gunpowder.
Yep.
So, and it'd be unique, one of one. Sell that shit on Etsy.
I'm sure some gun enthusiast would bite in a heartbeat.
No, I'm some art enthusiasts too.
Nah, the gun enthusiast will beat him to it. They'll be like, "Fuck yeah, this is art. I'm buying it. I got to be a part of this thing."
So here's the new fucking hell with the music, bro. Here's a new DLSS stuff. Looks stuttery as fuck, but man, it looks so creepy to me. And this is what Nvidia's fucking selling out gamers for, is this fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
It's so stuttery, man. Look how fucking stuttery it is.
Yeah,
I don't understand the appeal of having your game look more and more lifelike. I mean, seriously.
Depending on what the game is or whatever. But yeah, I'm with you.
Like, for example, I'm going back to Stardew Valley. This is the most unlifelike looking thing I've ever played.
She looks
and I enjoy
prettier
the shit
with-
out of it.
She looks prettier with softer features. You know, she gets like, oh, well, now she's got like fucking all these marks and shit on her face or whatever that the AI thinks should have or whatever. I'm with you, dude. I don't know. I think it's such a weird that they showcase games when they're clearly not making like stuff for games anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm getting rehashes on stuff.
Everything is just Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's all anybody's going to talk about for like the next week and a half or so. And then when it comes out, once again, it's going to be all anybody ever talks about.
Yep. What the hell? The robot death failed. Like everything's at maximum volume.
Flail, 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 flail.
I won.
Yee. I like the death flail.
Oh, here's the Fable footage too. This happened. So impactful this game. He's got no reaction to getting hit. Oh, there it was. There he actually got reacted to.
Just looks like a bullet sponge.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah,
all
he's,
he
he's
is.
definitely level. He's definitely level 7, and you're level 2 there. That's the RPG bullshit. So there you go. That's Fable. They did make the Fable girl prettier. They did do that. That happened. Did you see that?
Yes, I saw it.
I hadn't really noticed. I'll be real.
They posted a photo of it earlier, the before and after of what they did. They removed the brick that they hit her face with.
Yeah, here it is. This is the new Fable character. Old Fable, new Fable.
Okay.
So Chuds win. We got pretty girl again.
For the Chuds.
Yeah. Anyway, that happened. I'm not a Fable guy. I wasn't an Xbox guy, so I never got into the Fable. So, yeah. It's fun to make fun of stuff, but yeah, it doesn't really do anything for me. Hope people enjoy it. Whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay.
Here's something kind of interesting, real quick. Hayden Christensen has allegedly signed a multi-picture deal with Disney and Lucasfilms. A Star Wars Darth Vader movie is rumored to be in early development.
Yeah, I did see that too. I thought I meant to grab it, but yeah,
that could be cool. I just wish they would keep going with Kenobi's story.
Why? I thought the Kenobi story fucking retcon shit that shouldn't have been retconned.
Well, what I was thinking is there's a good chunk of time that has been missing in the story that you could tell about between basically from after Kenobi up to before he meets Luke in episode 4. Or go back and do like Clone Wars shit. Because there was way more shit that happened in Clone Wars that they never did with Kenobi.
Right. But you know, it's
cool shit you could do in that area.
I don't know if there's anything cool that can be done with Star Wars. It's all dead. It's all dead to me.
Fair.
It's all dead to me. Yeah, I guess nobody else went and watched Spider-Man, huh?
Nope.
Ain't got no money for that.
You missed out.
I'm not
I was thinking today, I wish I had. At some point in time, I know I had a bunch of the Marvel DVDs, but I don't know what I've done with them.
I've got all of them except for 2.
Yeah, I was thinking like I would like to rewatch like Iron Man, the Avengers, and stuff.
Yep.
But there's no good way to do that unless I get Disney Plus or something, which I don't want to do. Pirating is, I don't know, not as easy to find shit, I guess.
Yeah.
Like full movies or whatever. All right. What, Ajax? What the fuck? What the fuck, buddy?
The heavy breathing signature.
Yeah, go to bed. Go.
He says, you're not there.
Well, he sleeps under the bed. He doesn't give a fuck when I'm in there.
But you're not there now.
Yeah. Oh, wow. All the people from Home Alone that have passed away.
Oof.
Damn.
God damn.
It's quite a lot.
Yeah.
That is quite a lot. Train.
Yeah, trains are coming.
I hear a train a coming.
Just still scrolling. I'm just not seeing anything. We gonna do some fishing tomorrow, Nemo?
Tomorrow I have a collaboration with GubGub and Trin working on the Power World server again.
Oh, you finally got him back?
Oh, I've
Or
been
no?
waiting on Trin. No, Helmsman is the one that I have the randomized server with.
Okay.
Yeah, I did beat Power World a couple weeks ago, so did get through
Nice,
it.
nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
Beyond that, I'm open on Saturday and Sunday, I do believe. I don't think I have any collaborations going on right now, but I do have Monday Minecraft with
Okay.
Trent.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, all right. Yeah, I think we'll call it a podcast there. It's been
Hell
a
yeah.
good one. I wish I could. I guess we could talk about more. Gamescom's happened, but I didn't really hear anything like big announcements coming out of that. Did you guys?
Not that I hadn't heard
Yeah.
anything. I assume that the Tomb Raider was probably one of the biggest things to come out of it.
Go. Go to bed. Go.
No, you can't make me.
Turdhead.
Father, please.
Damn. Anyway. Yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Is anything else happening this weekend? No big
Not that I can think of.
yeah, nothing big coming out this weekend, so
It's just the normal grind.
Mario is making a non-gotcha, apparently. Yeah.
Shocking.
See how long that lasts.
It'll be a gotcha somewhere in there. Don't you worry.
Yep, that's what I'm expecting. I mean,
Somewhere in that motherfucker, there will be gotcha. They can't fool me. They can't fool me. Because guess what? Genshin wasn't supposed to be a gotcha either.
that
And
lasted
then
all of a day.
It came in right at the end and said, "Gotcha game." What you talking about? It's supposed to be an MMO.
But it's a gotcha MMO.
which is why I say if Ananta is being done by NetEase, who has already, like I said, I think seeing what other games that they've done is, and it's mostly all cosmetic free to play stuff with Marvel Rivals. I think they got a pretty good idea how to just keep the cosmetic shit to make the game make money.
Yeah.
So that's what I think.
Valid.
This looks like such ass. So this is a clip from Spider-Man 2 game or whatever. Spider-Man. Mary Jane jumps in front of him. She takes the brunt of the attack. He gets knocked into the refrigerator. The refrigerator falls on him, and apparently he can't get the refrigerator off of himself.
That does not make
What?
sense.
Yeah. That actually happened in the game.
That is so dumb.
He's like he's calling for Miles Morales to fucking come get the refrigerator off of him. It's like you could like bench press cars, bro. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Modern day writers are such dipshits.
But we want to show this. We want to show that. No. The answer's no.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm ready to go to bed. Go to bed. Go to work tomorrow. Go do some more stuff, and then
And when do you leave again for your expedition?
Wednesday morning. So
Okay.
I will be back for podcast next Thursday.
Okay.
But I should be back. I'll probably well, we'll see how far I drive or whatever. But yeah, I'm not working on Thursday, so I'll be back. So yeah, I'll have a whole adventure story about me flying and hopefully surviving it. So
You will.
we will. Yeah, we'll catch you guys on next Thursday. Be sure to check out these two. They're streaming every day ish.
Hey.
We're gonna try to catch some fish this weekend at some point, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there.
Yeah.
So we'll see y'all next Thursday.
See you next
Take care, everybody.
I'm gonna try to remember to charge my camera. Bye.